Hello and welcome to week 1 of Chicago Spring Half Marathon training. Usually I start training on Tuesdays, but yesterday I was exhausted. I had a very long day and I haven't been sleeping so well. So I pushed my training day off to today. I just switched the days around. So today is my first run of this training session. It's going to be 12 weeks long. We already covered that in the previous video if you want to go check it out. But today we are starting with just a fast 2-miler. It's gonna be nice outside, so I think I'm gonna run it outside. It's supposed to have a snowstorm here on Friday, so I'm hoping that doesn't actually happen, and I'm trying to take advantage of this nice weather before the snow comes. Today is a tempo day, which means I gotta run fast. And we're just starting with 2 miles. We're slowly building up. I could do more than 2 miles if I wanted, but I think this is good because I low-key injured my leg. Technically my foot. Last weekend when I ran my Disney Princess 10K, spoiler alert, I rolled my ankle and I thought I was fine, and then it hurt that night pretty bad. Then it was okay the next day. So I've just been taking a couple days off of running just to make sure that it heals properly before I go again, which is today. So I'm hoping that I won't run into any problems. It's been feeling fine just walking around on it, so I'm not too worried. After work, I'm going to get in my running gear and we're gonna go out on the trail or the sidewalk or wherever I choose to go. I'm actually gonna be making an electrolyte smoothie today, so I'll kind of take you along with that too. Think you'd find it interesting. It kind of has to do with the running. I have a meal prep plan and I have specifically running snacks for the days that I run. So we have an electrolyte smoothie for tempo and slow run, and then we have, I think, a muffin for my long run. There is a smoothie, but I used my phone to look it up, and there's also a drink. So I bought the wrong ingredients for this, which means we are making the drink, not the smoothie. And these are the ingredients for the drink. Water, coconut water, cherry juice, lemon juice, a little bit of molasses, and sea salt. So let's see what this looks like. All right, I already taste tested it, and it honestly just kind of tastes like Gatorade without sugar, which isn't the best taste in the world, but I trust these ladies because they're runners, and I will eat something if it doesn't taste good, if it makes me feel good. Because if it makes you feel good, that's good. Here we have today's fit. It is 60 degrees outside, so I'm just going with 2 types of long sleeves. I might not even need long sleeves, but technically it's March, so I'm going safe. Got a hat, got my belt. Yeah, I'm all dressed. I got my Bolt shoes. Water acquired. I'm at Forest Preserve number 2. First one, fully flooded. This one, fully packed. The fact that I got a spot is nice. I happened to pull in right as someone was pulling out. Otherwise, I'd have to go kind of far. This is the same one that I ran my 10K at. So I'm definitely going to be careful, but there's also a separate path that you can go on, and that's the path I'm going to go on. So I'm definitely going to be staring at my feet for the most part, making sure I'm not doing any rolling, but it's good to get back up on that horse. So on these kind of speed runs, I'm sorry, but y'all are gonna get the before and the after, and maybe some clips in between from my phone. But I would rather not impact my speed to vlog, no offense. But I will let you know how this goes. All right, just hit 1 mile, 9:37. Best I've done on my watch ever. Not best I've actually done. My water bottle fell out within like 0.5 of a mile, 0.05. But I'm just turning around going back now because it's only 2 miles, so it'll be fine. I reached mile 2, didn't do so hot, did a lot of walking. Stomach was not feeling it, but that's okay. Room for improvement. It is week 1, so it's okay. Also, I saw a bug with pinchers, and it was not a spider. It looked like a scorpion. I live in Illinois, so also those endorphins from pushing yourself and the weather and the sun, I don't know, the combination is just Amazing. I'm very happy right now. I forgot to mention I found my water bottle and I'm drinking out of it because it wasn't opened. So let's hope I don't die from drinking this. This right here, this is what made my ankle bad. All right, let me just tell you, that run was incredible. Have not felt a serotonin boost like that in a long time, including when I've ran before, which is kind of weird, but I attribute it to Gracie Abrams, the sun, warmer weather than what we've had, and that I've really run in because I started running in like October. Running faster than I usually do, and then having a hot girl walk after. So definitely a component of those things. My foot did not hurt, thank God. My time, first mile, glorious. Second mile, mid. It's always been like that, and hopefully it will not always be like that, but I expect it maybe to be that way, especially with speed runs, because I'm trying my best and then I tire myself out after mile one. Mile one I pretty much ran the whole time, give or take like one break of like maybe 10-20 seconds of walking. Mile two I took a lot more walking breaks because my stomach was starting to hurt and I have a emetophobia, so ain't no way. I will stop before I get sick. Also, I was going mostly downhill mile one and mostly uphill mile two, so that kind of also adds to it. You can only run uphill so fast before you tire yourself out, and you can run downhill way easy. So, averaged it out, it's somewhere in the 10s. I don't know what specific number, probably in the 10:30, 10:40 range. Pretty good considering I'm a 12-13 kind of gal when it comes to long runs, so I'll take it. It was a good first start. And then I walked a mile after that because I just didn't want to stop at 20 minutes. I wanted to just walk. I felt like walking, and it's probably good exercise for my leg. Desperately need to buy one of those water bottles that you can clip onto your belt or have on your hand, because my water bottle fell out before I even really started running. Didn't realize it, was parched the whole time. If I had had water, I probably would have gone faster. With this phone. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hello and happy Thursday. I just came from my office heading to the gym because I'm about to do my little slow run, 3 miles on the tread, zone 2 heart rate. It's gonna take me at least 45 minutes to get this one done because zone 2 means slow. I'm gonna analyze all of this data when all these 12 weeks are done, and I'm gonna see, like, yeah, my goal is to constantly be in zone 2, but with that, how is my time gonna change? Like, will my heart rate lower as I go faster? Update on my little water bottle situation as well. I ended up buying a water bottle from REI for those who are interested in running items. Sorry, Dick's Sporting Goods, but I'm gonna be honest here. Don't go to Dick's Sporting Goods. They don't really have a lot of running items besides maybe some socks and, like, you know, clothes and stuff. What I got is insulated. You can grip it and you can put it on your belt. So I won't be having water problems anymore, thank God. And I'll keep it insulated. Hello. It is now 5:15. I just finished my very long slow run. It took me forever. It took me like, 40 minutes to run 3 miles. Maybe that's not forever. Technically, it took me longer because my treadmill kind of died in the middle. Like, it just said, like, system malfunction. Like, run, I was 2.5 out of 3. And my watch paused. I must have accidentally hit the pause button or something because it paused for like 5 minutes. So I lost like 5 minutes worth of stuff on my watch. I went till 3 miles on my watch, actually 3.1 with walking. But yeah, I pretty much ran, I would say consistently between a 4.2 and 4.4 speed. In the beginning, it was so much easier to go at a faster speed and keep my heart rate low. But as I kept going, it was so hard to stay in zone 2. Like, I was either in zone 1 or zone 3. So I had to, like, keep adjusting nonstop. I couldn't just stay at a speed because then my heart rate would get too high. And then if I went down, it would go all the way to a 1. So it's like, okay, well, where's the middle ground? And why does it change throughout the run? I don't know. But this is my starting point. So we'll see with these numbers. We'll compare these numbers to the numbers at the end and see kind of the trends and everything. So that, it was just very long. I was kind of like, oh, this is taking forever, and this is 3 miles. And the hard thing is my slow runs are only going to get longer because my mileage is going to go up for all of my runs in general, but especially my slow runs, which means I'm going to be here for like hours. We'll see. My calves are definitely feeling it today. I don't know if that's from yesterday's speed run or from today, but also my quads are like low-key popping, and I think it's because I use my quads more than I use my calves. So I don't know, but slay. Tomorrow's my leg day, so we'll definitely be working those. But yeah, that was pretty much it for today. So I will see you guys on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which one yet, but you'll know before I do. So I'll see you then. Good morning and happy Saturday. It's currently 8 a.m. I've got my shirt on. A little quick side note, I'm actually doing my little 10K that I got virtually a couple of weeks ago. I'm doing a 6 mile today, so I just figured why not do 6.2 and earn this medal. This is the medal for it. It's a little Star Wars themed. If you like Star Wars, you'll know. Now, good old bolt shoes, and I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. This is her splendid water bottle. You can grip it, and you can also put it on your belt, so I'll probably be doing both of those things today. And yeah, let's go. All right, we're here. We're at the Forest Preserve. It is 9 a.m. I'm a little tired right now, but that's okay. I didn't really have a pre-workout drink. I just had my bolt shoes, and I'm kind of regretting not having a pre-workout drink right now, but we're gonna get through this anyway. It's gonna be fine. The big loop is 3.2 miles, so if I do 2 of the big loop, I should be good. Yeah, let's just get right into it and go. Today is just not going so well for me. I'm just tired. I don't know, man. I just hit 1 and I'm taking a little walk break. Really 30 degrees, but it feels warmer because of the sun. So I'm gonna loop back to my car and probably take my fleece off. But yeah, I think not having pre-workout affected me somewhat. I think after Tuesday's light run, it was so warm that I felt free. And I'm not feeling very free right now. I'm feeling very weighed down. So I might also drop this camera back off. It's like it's October 2022 all over again. I feel like I'm just starting. Oh man. Actually, I think I understand why I had less rest days in between each run. Usually on Wednesdays I have my like really low impact day, but I switched it. So it was like Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday was a big leg day, and then today is the long run. So that's why rest days really are important. That was hands down the worst 10K I've ever done in my life. Very embarrassing for me. My average pace was in like 13:19 or something like that. And my heart rate was just so high. Like I couldn't run very long without my heart rate just like peaking. I don't know why. It could have been the wind. It could have been, even with the stuff off of me, I was still just struggling really bad. I think it's a mix of things. I think it's not having the best sleep this week, staying up a little late, my workout schedule, my work schedule was really busy too. I've been like going pretty much nonstop this entire week, and I think this is finally my tell of like, all right, you need to take some time and do something for yourself because you are going to fall apart. And that's essentially what happened on this run. I kind of fell apart. Honestly, you know, I'm proud of myself for doing it. It was like the longest thing for me mentally. I was trying to, you know, like reset my brain, say like, all right, it's just 6 miles. You can do it. You've done it before. You can do it again. I love my new water bottle though. I'll say that. I also needed to prepare more. Definitely needed to have caffeine. I'm going to go get caffeine right now because I'm just wiped. I'm wiped and it's 10 a.m. 6.2 heavy, huh? I'm gonna be doing a 3.1 in 2 weeks. And then eventually this. This one, that one's a long ways away, but that's where we are for now. And with that, week 1 is done. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. I will see you guys next week for week 2.